Imagine a world where the gentle giants of the past, such as the woolly mammoth, roam the Arctic tundra once again. Picture the Tasmanian tiger, an apex predator, returning to the Australian wilderness. Or think of the flightless dodo, taking its first steps on our Earth in centuries. Enter Colossal Biosciences, a revolutionary company on the verge of making history. Their mission? To rewrite the sad tales of extinction. In an age where species disappear at alarming rates, Colossal aims to turn back the hands of time, using groundbreaking genetic engineering to breathe life back into species long lost. By 2028, they hope to have woolly mammoth hybrid calves trotting the Arctic, not just for the spectacle, but with a noble aim: to restore grasslands and combat the looming threat of climate change. But it's not just about the past, it's about the future. With endangered Asian elephants being infused with mammoth traits, we're looking at a new era in conservation. Founded by George Church and Ben Lamb, Colossal isn't just a company, it's a vision, a beacon of hope in conservation, and a testament to human innovation.
Preserving animals,
saving them, especially rare species like the African elephant.
Inevitably going to become extinct in zoos as well as in the wild.
on species preservation.
In just a few short decades, Earth's wildlife populations have seen an unparalleled decline. The abundance of birds, fish, amphibians, and reptiles is in freefall, dropping on average by more than 2/3 between 1970 and 2018. From the mighty vertebrates of the Amazon rainforests to the delicate creatures of our vast oceans, habitat loss is pressing upon our co-inhabitants. Latin America, home to the world's largest rainforest, the Amazon, has seen a staggering 94% drop in average wildlife population size within 48 years, and it's not alone. Such loss is like witnessing the human population of entire continents vanish. Meanwhile, almost every country has recognized the need for action, approving a sweeping UN agreement to protect 30% of our land and oceans by 2030. But protecting the habitat of these animals may not be enough to preserve them. While the situation may seem dire, there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Colossal believes in the possibility of a future where science and technology bridge the gap between extinction and survival. Who are the people with these ambitious ideas? And how are they planning to achieve this?
You know who I miss? Woolly mammoths.
You bring back the woolly mammoth, because I would love to see one.
To resurrect the woolly mammoth.
They're using elephant DNA and mixing it with something else.
To genetically resurrect a woolly mammoth.
Every groundbreaking project has its roots in individual tales of ambition and endeavor. At the core of Colossal Biosciences are two distinct figures with notable pasts. Dr. George Church, a distinguished name in genetics, wears many hats. A professor at both Harvard and MIT, he's not just an academic. His Harvard lab has given rise to numerous biotech startups, showcasing his profound influence in the world of life sciences. Among his many accomplishments is the development of CRISPR-Cas9, a revolutionary DNA editing tool paving the way for Colossal. For those unfamiliar, think of CRISPR as molecular scissors, designed to cut and edit DNA with precision. It's changed the game in genetics. Ben Lamb, on the other hand, is a testament to entrepreneurial versatility. From his start at Baylor University to creating and selling ventures spanning e-learning, mobile apps, and artificial intelligence, Lamb has navigated the business world with notable agility. In 2019, when the paths of these two converged, Colossal was conceived. Fueled by a sizable seed fund and utilizing CRISPR technology, the venture drew attention for its bold objective in the sphere of conservation biology.
Anybody hear that?
One of the investors that led the $15 million seed fund is Thomas Tull, one of the creative minds behind the Jurassic Park franchise, an interesting parallel, given the film's theme and Colossal's aspirations. Tull was also involved in the Series A funding round 2 years after the launch, raising an additional $60 million together with moguls like Paris Hilton and blockchain expert Charles Hoskinson, one of the co-founders of Ethereum. And in the beginning of this year, the company completed a Series B funding round raising $150 million, putting the company's valuation at a colossal $1 billion. Huge valuations won't bring back the mammoth, though. So how does that work?
It's alive! It's alive! In the name of God! Now I know what it feels like to be God!
Resurrecting extinct animals might sound like the work of Dr. Frankenstein, but Colossal's quest is grounded in cutting-edge biotech technology, and it's not without its critics. With the DNA of woolly mammoths and Asian elephants being 99.6% identical, Colossal is setting its sights on engineering a proxy species. They want to weave mammoth genes into the Asian elephant's genetic fabric. Picture DNA as a lengthy, intricate book of instructions. Now, if you wanted to change a specific word or sentence in that book, you'd need a precise tool. That is where CRISPR-Cas9 comes in. It's a tool that allows precise tweaks to the DNA manuscript. In addition, the company is also using other enzymes that can edit DNA. Think of these enzymes as another tool to edit the DNA book, just as a writer might use both a word processing software like Microsoft Word and several additional tools like style guides and synonym word lists to perfect a manuscript. The goal? Mammoth-elephant hybrids that can withstand the Arctic's frigid climes. Their strategy includes features like a thick layer of insulating fat, unique types of shaggy hair, and even compact ears to combat the cold. They're not simply making creatures, they're crafting survivors. Creating the DNA is one thing, but how do you actually bring these mammoth-elephant hybrids to life? Colossal has a plan. They're taking a twofold approach to try and make this happen. On one hand, Colossal is considering using both African and Asian elephants as potential surrogates to carry and birth these mammoth-elephant hybrids. On the other hand, they're developing artificial elephant wombs, which are essentially man-made environments of the inner lining of the womb to help these mixed species embryos grow. The first step? Taking skin cells from Asian elephants and turning them into special stem cells that carry mammoth DNA. This blending of cutting-edge technology and ancient genetics would be truly groundbreaking if they can make it happen. Huge if true. Every pioneering journey encounters its hurdles, and for Colossal Biosciences, these hurdles aren't just technical, but ethical and ecological. Critics ask, beyond the marvel of reviving extinct species, what are the real-world implications? For instance, when considering the mammoth-elephant hybrids, we must ask if they can overcome severe adaptation challenges. Will these hybrids truly flourish in today's world or merely exist? There are also fears of unintended consequences, of tampering with fragile ecosystems, and of unleashing creatures with unpredictable behaviors into our world. Ecologists, including Stuart Pym of Duke University, draw attention to the changed ecosystems. Pym, unaffiliated with Colossal, points out that the landscapes which once hosted mammoths have long vanished. In a similar vein, Douglas Macaulay equates introducing these creatures into current habitats to inserting a Model T's piston into a Tesla, a mismatch in evolutionary time. But there's a deeper question here, one of morality. It's the Prometheus dilemma. Just because we can, does it mean we should? The very act of playing God, creating life in labs, even if motivated by noble intentions like climate change mitigation, demands introspection. Please share your thoughts about this in the comments.
I'm back.
At the intersection of ancient wonders and cutting-edge science stands Colossal Biosciences. With preserved genomic material from 54 mammoths and insights from 65 pivotal gene areas, they're on the brink of the unimaginable, and their aspirations don't end there. Beyond mammoths, they eye the rebirth of the Tasmanian tiger and the iconic dodo. But it's not just about resurrecting what's lost. Their technology also promises hope for creatures teetering on the brink of extinction today. By 2028, they envision a breakthrough that could redefine conservation and our connection to nature's lost wonders. For Colossal, the future is about reparation. It's a pledge to bridge time, to restore balance, and to hand back to nature what was once taken. A tomorrow where mammoths tread the tundras and where tales of extinction find a silver lining. This is the colossal dream. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and join me on my quest to feature interesting companies that will change the world. Becoming a full-time YouTuber has always been my dream, and with your support, we can make that happen. Thank you.